Hey friends, welcome back to Llama Mama Kayla's Yarn Tube. I'm Kayla. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out with me today. I always enjoy spending time with you guys. Today I'm going to be going through my Amigurumi eyes and organizing them and trying to just see what I have and don't have and what I need and all that kind of stuff and make them easier and more convenient for me to use. Hey friends, I hope you're all doing well today. I was sitting here at my desk and I was digging for some safety eyes, and I decided let me go ahead and clean out my safety eye drawer, which is this drawer right here. There's a bunch of safety eyes out of the package single at the bottom, and so I just need to clean it up, and I pulled some of my eye stuff out. And I had got this at Walmart, and I was going to put my eyes in this. And so as I was digging for eyes, I thought, well, this would be the goodest time as any to go ahead and transfer all these loose eyes, to organize them and put them in this container here. And so as I started pulling more out, I thought, well, let me go ahead and share this with a video, and it might help someone out there that has, a bunch of loose eyes also and need to organize them. So that's what I'm doing today, is going through my Amigurumi eyes, and I'm going to organize them into this container. I'll still be using this drawer for ones that are too big or whatever to go into that. And I have little boxes like this. They will go in this drawer. And then I'll just put that close by this drawer. So I'll have all my eyes organized, but still close together. Okay, friends, I got this box at Walmart here a little while back. I'm not sure what I paid for it, but I don't think it was very much. I know it was under $5. It might have been like $2 or $3. It wasn't very much. I actually got this one in the fishing department. They had some smaller ones, I believe, in the jewelry making, beads and stuff like that area. But they weren't quite, they were kind of smallish. And, oh, I was trying to open it from the wrong side, guys. Alright, so I did need one that was, quite larger. So let's see, what do we got here? I hope there's enough of these little things. You're supposed to be able to make your own little sections in here, and that's definitely something I need to do. It does leave a little piece at the end. Probably because it leaves these little plastic, you can't really see that. That needs to be cut off. I'm sure that would help it fit better. Yeah. Alright, so let me take those apart and trim off these little ends, and then we'll see if we can't get somewhere from there. Okay, so it does come with these strips of plastic that you have to take apart. But I figure if I can take these apart, then anybody else should be able to also. So they're not hard to do. I'm just twisting them. And pulling them apart. Yeah. I figure if I can do this part, most likely everyone else can too. So I just wanted to show that it's not hard to do. I've already got a pile of them right over here. But I just wanted to show how easy it is. And then I'm taking these scissors and trimming off the little edges that it leaves. And I know you probably can't see that. Let me see if that shows you. There's these little plastic edges on each side. Most of the time it's on both sides, and I'm able to just cut them with a pair of scissors. And these are a pair of right-handed scissors. I do have a nice pair of left-handed scissors that someone sent me, but I didn't want to mess the blade up with them cutting this hard plastic. So I just got a pair of my old right-handed scissors. Yeah, I don't want to mess my blade up on my good scissors. Alright, we're almost done. Also, if I had a patio or outside, just some concrete, I would just sit out there and rub these on concrete to file that down a little bit. But since I'm not out there, I'm not gonna do it, but that would be an option. Alright, trying to get these little plastic pieces just went everywhere they wanted to go. Alright, so I put this one in here. I guess the big ones slide in this section. Are y'all seeing that very well? I don't know if there's a top or bottom. I don't know. I don't know if now I got it stuck. I don't know if there's a top or bottom to it. That piece I have the rounded top up. It does look like there's some little slits in the bottom that would possibly pop into. Let me see how many of these I even have. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, something like that would work. Just trying to, figure out how to divide this up. I do have some large eyes, and I am using mostly large eyes right now, because I like making large size plushies. But I have a lot of small eyes too. And I just acquired some patterns that would use small eyes up. So I'm about to use my eye stash up. Let's see. Okay, I don't know if they're supposed to snap into this in the bottom. It'd kind of be nice if they did. I don't know if it's really necessary or what have you. I can ask Big Daddy later. I just pushed it with all my might. I mean, they're in there. They're in there. Okay. So what do we got going on up here? not sure exactly like how many. And also, I don't have fingers to get in there and dig. So that's a concern. I mean, I have this pinky and the thumbs. So I don't want it like my space is too small, because I won't be able to, you know, dig around in there to find what I'm looking for. I mean, that's just the thoughts going through my head at the moment. And somebody's over there digging in the litter box, so sorry about that. See, like that, I think that's way too small of a space. If I was to put that there, that's not even like probably a ½ inch. I think the trick is you need to start it on both sides at the top before you push it down. Oh my goodness, cat. Oh my goodness. Alright guys, I'm going to come back in a moment. Okay, when I turned the video off, I said, "Sassy," and I didn't see her. She was laying on the piano, and she's black and the piano's dark, and so I didn't see her, and she jumped up and looked at me, and I was like, oh, never mind, it's Sissy. It was Sissy over digging in the litter boxes. I thought it was probably Sassy. Okay, I had these left over. It's a good bit of them, and I'm just going to put these in a Ziploc bag and put them in the drawer with my other ice stuff. I dropped one, but I don't see where. Oh, there it is. Well, I dropped it on the floor now. So I'm gonna go through my box here, and see, the reason why I say I'll have to have an eye drawer still is because these, you know, well, I guess it would fit, but I really don't want it to take up eye space. These wouldn't fit. Well, they would if I took them out of the package, but I'm just trying to really get all these little ones, singles that's just spilled out in here in the bottom of this drawer. Get all these out and see what I got going. I think my best bet would be just dump this out on my desk, or if I had a little bitty basket. I may have to come back to that in a moment. Let me just get one package at a time and see what I got going on. Okay, so this is some of those eyes that you can put the little rings behind to make them colored eyes. My question is, how come there's never enough of these little discs that go behind the eyes? How come there's never enough of these to match up with the number of eyes you have? Like, that doesn't work. Okay, and this is some smaller ones. I know that I mainly make large size plushies, and so I use a lot of the larger eyes, but I did just get patterns, like I said, for some smaller eyes. Oh, they all went. I thought one fell somewhere else. I'm not sure if that's the right sizes. think that might be a little bit, these might be a little bit bigger, but that's okay. They will, they can go right here. Okay, so I think I'm putting my colored eyes, the ones that have these little rings. And again, I just wonder why packages of these don't usually have enough of these discs to go behind. So far, this is the biggest eyes, and then those. I think I'm gonna go ahead and put colored ones across the front. That's really the ones I'm using kind of right now. And I don't have that many of the large ones, because it says you get, like, you know, say it says you get 20 pieces. I don't really know if that's counting these discs or not, or if that's just counting the eyes and the back. But if it says you get 20 pieces, that means you got 10 eyes. It's not 20 eyes. Be nice if it was. But anyway. This is going to be my problem. That's why I'm going ahead and transferring this to a little bit of a larger section, because I know I'd have trouble digging in that later. My arms get wore out real fast, real quick. I was trying to, I was going to move all those up, but I don't know now. I'm a little tired. I think those are the same. I give out real easy. Any of you guys like that? My arms. I mean, it looks like I'm doing nothing, but my arms just get real wore out. People may not know this, but with like lupus, it feels like the air around you is thick as peanut butter, and you are just moving through peanut butter. It feels like I'm walking through peanut butter, and when I lift my arms, it feels like I'm just trying to lift them up through peanut butter. And you can imagine what that would be like. So therefore, you know, what might be easy for some people, moving your arms and such, when you have like lupus, it can be very tiring very fast. People may not realize that if you don't deal with it. So, I do notice that these little discs do slide under the dividers, but I don't guess that's that big a deal. Oh. I did leave some little bitty tiny spaces over here because I figure I'm going to have some random backings, and I can put those random backs over here, and then later, you know, as I need, I can see what size eyes it matches. I may go get another one of these boxes just for black eyes. I don't know. It depends on at the end of this when I see what I got. But I do have eyes like some like felt eyes, or eyes that might with glue on the outside and not safety eyes, such as like these Googly eyes that I would hot glue on. So those might need to go in one of these boxes too. I just want to have stuff, you know, as organized and make it as easy on myself as possible. And that's what we all need. We all need easy. We don't need to struggle and fight looking for, you know, things that we know we have. And I feel like that's what I've been doing. I need my whole house organized, which is not going to happen because I don't have the energy to do it. But I can do the little things like this. Okay, here is a package of little colored eyes. I'm kind of... I don't know whether I should put them in a little one or a big one. But if I'm going to dig in them, I'm going to need to be able to dig, right? Okay, so these are super cute. And they have eyelashes on them. I know y'all can't see that. These came from Amazon. I love that these have the eyelashes on them already. So it's an eye, and then there's some little disc. I can't even see what I'm doing. There's some little disc, and you would put that on. And then some different sizes, I don't know. And then there's some eyelashes that are on the little disc, and you would put that on. I need something where y'all can see that, because that is too cute. Kim at Classy Kim sent me these. Those already have eyelashes on them. And they are super cute. So I will be using those on some of my amigurumis. And you know, I also like to buy eyelashes at Dollar Tree and cut them to the right size and put on my stuff. So I'm looking over here to see if I have any more of this kind of colored eyes. I do have some lips for when they want to get fancy. When I have fancy amigurumis that need to be all gaudy, as Big Daddy says. Let me see. And see, I don't know if I'd put lips in one of these or if I'll just put that in my drawer. Alright, so I'm going to... Here's some of those eyelashes that I buy at the Dollar Tree. And sometimes I get, you know, the full big one. These are little small eyelashes. These are obviously eyes I bought at Hobby Lobby. It says these are frog eyes, and I do want to make something with these one day. So I'm kind of just looking to see if I have any more eyes with those colored discs. Yep, I see some. I just ordered these. These are the large ones. That's what I was looking for. Are these the same size as that? I do believe they are. That is awesome. I can share some down here in this little section. Okay, and then I have these discs that go on the back, and these little colored pieces that, you know, go behind the eyes. I love these eyes, and now I see they have like rainbow ones and just, oh, so many cute, pretty ones. I wonder if these might fit better out of the baggie. So what are you guys doing today? What's going on in your world? A few of these are a little bent. They came like that, so I'm going to try to unbend them. Maybe slip them in where they're not so bent. Yeah, so tell me down in the comments what you were doing today. Alright, so and then I have some big eyes that I got either at Dollar Tree last year or Michael's, but I'm pretty sure these came from Dollar Tree last year. They are huge, so if I was to make like big monsters, probably one-eyed monsters, those would be cute for that. I have these that I bought at Michael's last year after Halloween. They had all eyes like this, like really cheap, like probably like 70% off or something like that. And one time I got this at Hobby Lobby, so I could get 2 of those, or I could just make it a one-eyed monster. Those came from Hobby Lobby last year on clearance after the fact. Now these I did buy with a coupon last year, or maybe they were like 40% off or something, you know, during Halloween. And so I bought these big candy corn eyes. Let me see if I can give you a better look of them. Just gonna see. Okay, it's a big triangle candy corn eye. I do have some small ones, and I don't know if you've been here long enough to remember, but last October I did a candy corn jellyfish, and it had small of those eyes, candy corn eyes. I have a package of those somewhere. And here's some little animal eyes. These are wiggly eyes, but they could be glued on amigurumis. That's what I like to do with them. Here's some more of those big monster looking eyes. Here's these, and these could be, actually, you could cut fun foam. Okay, like I have these eyes here. I believe they came from Dollar Tree. No, they came from Michael's. They're Creatology. So you have these little wiggly eyes. What you can do is take your wiggly eye, cut a piece of like white fun foam or felt a little bit bigger than the eye, and then another color a little bit bigger than that, and then you could take felt or fun foam and make the eyelashes. So you can make your own eyes like this using these wiggly eyes, because that's what that is. So that's something I might do in the future, is just sit down one day and making different eyes Okay, this goes back in this package, but I might transfer those to a Ziploc bag. Here's some of those things I use for mouse. Okay. Let's see what size these are. I love these eyes with the disc behind them. But like I said, now I just saw that they have like some rainbow ones. Like the disc are not just like solid blue or solid green. And they might have had these for a while and I just hadn't noticed. Let me see if these are the same size. No, I don't think they are. I'll put these here. How do you organize your eyes? If you do amigurumis, and if you don't do amigurumis, then you don't have any eyes to organize, right? Here are the little candy corn shape wiggly eyes, googly eyes. They are super cute, and I did put those on a candy corn jellyfish I made last year, and they were super cute. And I did sell that at a market. It went pretty quick. When people saw that, they bought it. And I only had one, but it sold as soon as the market got really set up. Here's a few more of these colored eyes. This is going to make things so much easier for me than having to find all these little packages. I do have a lot that came from Hobby Lobby that I bought for years. I used to buy all of them at Hobby Lobby, but mostly every time I go to Hobby Lobby now and look for them, they're sold out. Like they never restock. And if they do restock, they're selling them before I get there. Wow. I'm looking down in a plastic bag that I have of eyes that's just spilled out. So, and then I'm going to put stuff like this all in this big plastic bag. So I can just keep all those together. I'm going to put all these in this big plastic bag. I love Ziploc bags. They're awesome. They help make life easy. So that's what I did. I put all that into a bag. And this will easily fit into that drawer. Okay, so these bags go to this. There's a little bitty section over here that I probably don't need. These are medium size. Like these must be 30s. And these are definitely like smaller. I don't know what size they would be. Is there a tool? I think there might be a tool that you can get that tells you what size eyes are. Like if you lay it on there, it shows you what size. Maybe I'm making that up. Did I see a tool like that? Tell me in the comments if you know what I'm talking about. Alright, so I'm just getting out the little disc and any of the clear ones that the rings go behind. And just moving the black ones over. That one, okay, that one is a black pupil with brown eye. That did come from Hobby Lobby, I know. That one is too. It's a brown eye. Yeah, I see quite a few brown eyes, but then some of them are just solid black. Oh. I think that was just black. Here's a brown one. And then some of the just random backings, I'm just going to put in these little spaces here. And as I need to, I can just look to see, you know, what fits what. Some of these are obvious that they're brown. And some of them are really hard to tell. So I'm assuming they might be black. Y'all see how fast I just dropped stuff? Trying to sort some of these that I see that will fit others. I've been needing to do this for a long time, and I've actually had this box for quite a while. I don't remember how long I've had it, but long enough that I should have done this a long time ago. You guys ever do that? You buy things and you have good intentions, but you just have trouble getting around to it. Alright, let me see what I got going on here. That is animal eyes. That's what it says. Well, oh, there it is. I thought it was open. Let me see what these look like. It says animal eyes, but I think they all say that, but I think these are brown. But But you know, they might not be. No, they're not. Okay, these two do match for sure. Oh, I'm wore out. Yeah, it wore me out today, working me hard. I might have to take a break, to be honest. These are some light brown eyes, animal eyes. This is 12 millimeter. These are definitely some brown, light brown eyes. These are brown. I wonder where I bought these at. I wonder where they come from. This is $1.99 wiggly eyes, but they're not really wiggly eyes. It just says animal eyes brown. And I'm going to put them in here with these brown eyes. They look the same size. I did wonder if I should get a just separate one for black eyes and brown eyes and such, and just have colored eyes in this one. But I don't want like a whole bunch of these either. So condensing them down would be nice. This is animal noses. They're like for dogs or bears, something like that. Okay. And then I have empty packages. Those are definitely wiggles. I'm going to put all the wiggle eyes over here. Get them out of the way. And they all might just go in a Ziploc bag together or something. That's mouth, and that's mouth. These I got from Hobby Lobby. They are just some little bitty glasses. I don't know how well you can see those, but they're back there with the doll making stuff. Thought I had two pair. Backs. Yeah, here's another pair of those. And I think I put one pair on a pumpkin head doll that I made last year. That is definitely a brown. Yeah, if there is a tool out there that, you know, you can take your random eyes that you don't have them in a package and you don't know what size they are. If you can put that on something and it tells you what size they are. If there's something out there, please tell me about it, because I'm thinking there is, but I'm not real sure. But if there is, I would, you know, be interested in getting that. These are just solid black eyes. They're not big eyes like I need. I need some bigger than that. But just having my sizes organized like this, is going to be very helpful. In helping me, you know what I have and be able to get to sizes easier. Okay, and then I have my lips. I'm going to put these over here with the googly eyes and my eyelashes. I need to stock up on my packs of the full eyelashes and down, because I use those on patina also. Okay, now that I got that area cleaned up, now I can move stuff around again. Okay. I feel like I always have more backs than I have eyes. Does anyone else feel that way? Those all look the same size. The reason why I'm moving all this over is because I have some randoms in this box. Alright, thank you for bearing with me through that. Sometimes things need to be done and it's just not an easy way to do them. And I don't know what I dropped, but something definitely fell. I'm not sure what it was. Oh, my scissors. And I can't reach them. Okay, so let me see. These are those candy corn eyes. They do have a sticker on the back. You can peel that off. But I peel that off. There's the paper. I peel that off. But I also use hot glue. And just a tad, because that hot glue will melt this plastic real easily. So I just use a tad of that. And I think I might have dumped some things in here when I was dumping that box. It's okay. I think I got them out. Alright, there's some eyes I was painting. Googly eyes need to come over. Packages of little eyes. A lot of times when I'm trying to buy big eyes, you know, little eyes come with them. And I don't necessarily use the little eyes as much as I use big eyes. So I end up with way more small eyes. Than I actually need. But I did just get some patterns. I think I said that. Where I'm going to try to do some smaller amigurumis also. Oh, y'all tired yet? I see some cool eyes right here. They are green, like cat eyes. So those are cool. I bet I don't have a whole package of them, but I've seen those two. I'm gonna get these wiggly eyes because they're gonna go in a Ziploc bag. Although I feel like I probably could organize those into one of these containers, but I'll just make do for now and put all those in Ziploc bags. I always buy Ziploc bags at Dollar Tree. They have big, huge sizes and small sizes too. All right. Whew. All right, so I wonder if these would take less space if I took them out of the plastic bag. Those are brown eyes. Didn't I have another package of brown eyes? Okay, so that's all the black eyes I have. So I think I will put... I wonder if I could pull... I need to pull one of these out somewhere. Oh, that one comes out. So I'm gonna move these over. Yeah. If I could get these over here and take this row out. I have some big black eyes I could put in this section. Yeah, those little discs, the little colored discs like this, that they just slide under the these little dividers that I added. They just slide around. I guess that's okay. I mean, there's nothing I can do about it. Okay, here's some small mouse. Here's a large mouse, but I think it's too many to go in one. But here's some black eyes. Whew. I probably need an organizer for just backs and an organizer for eyes. So all those don't fit. Here's the backs for those. What size are those? 12s. Those are brown. So I'm going to add those with these other browns. I hate I dropped my scissors. So guys, that's what I'm doing. That's what has motivated me today, is to be able to find my different eyes, the different sizes, and be able to easily, you know, not have to hunt for eye sizes and stuff like that. And I need to get some like 30mm black ones. These are not the big ones. Those are probably, I don't even know how to guess that, to be honest. But tell me about your eyes. How do you organize them? How do you keep track of them? Black eyes. These are 10mm. And see, like these, I have no idea what size those are. But I think I'm doing good for today. I like what I've got done so far. But please tell me in the comments how you are organizing yours and what's going on. And I'm going to just kind of clean this up some and wrap this up because I'm tired of fooling with them. It's been long enough. Long enough. I need to put some of these large mouths in here. And then I think I'll just kind of see if any of these match up the same size and put them in containers together. Alright guys, I hope you have a wonderful day. Let me know below what you're doing. About your eyes too. I'll talk to y'all later, friends. Bye guys. Okay friends, I just wanted to come back real quick and show you what my box finished looking like once I got all my eyes that I was going to put in here. And then I put I have another Ziploc bag of eyes that are, I didn't sort through them yet, I kind of mixed matched. And then I have a bag of the Googly eyes. And one day I am going to sit down and just use those Googly eyes to make fun foam eyes. And so that might be a video in the future. But for now, this is what I have, and I'm fixing to use all these up, like seriously. I'm about to crochet a whole bunch of plushies and just use these up. But I needed them sorted so I could see what I have and what, you know, what size plushies I can make according to what size eyes I have. So yeah, I'm happy with the way that come out, and I think that will help me a lot in, you know, just organizing and not having to dig through a drawer to find a certain size, which I don't even know what size it is, but, you know, something that would look good on that size plushie. But yeah, I plan on making a lot of plushies here in the next near future and using up a lot of these. Alright guys, well, I hope you all have a great day, a blessed day, and remember, it's a beautiful day to crochet or to enjoy your craft. And I will see you all in the next video, friends. Love you guys. Guys, thanks for watching today and keeping me company while I sorted through my amigurumi eyes and organized them. And maybe this motivated you to clean out some drawer and organize something that you have. Maybe not. Who knows? But remember, it's a beautiful day to crochet and enjoy your crafts.